Gabby is just a fantastic person, y'all. She's a personal stylist, she's a boutique owner, and she just really cares about women and helping them feel confident in their style. And she just really helps them like learn how to dress for body shapes and choose staple pieces and just really strategic with what you wear so you can feel as confident as possible.
I'm so happy to be here, Katie. Thank you for having me. And like Katie shared, I have a boutique and I'm a personal stylist. And my mission is to help women feel beautiful and confident so that they can go forward, chase those dreams, and achieve their goals. So yeah, I think you covered it all, friend. And that is a huge passion of mine. I don't want insecurities or worries about how you look to keep you back from thriving and living the life that you want.
I love that so, so much. Well, let's just dive right into one of our first questions that we had, which was just talking about like staple and investment pieces. Like, you know, those pieces that you should have in your closet. What are they? What are they? And where should we look for them?
Absolutely. So staple pieces are so important. And I think that it's so important to consider your budget when investing in staple pieces. In my personal opinion, most of your budget when you're shopping for clothes should go to these specific pieces because these are pieces that you're going to be reaching for very often. So I recommend picking pieces that complement your body shape, number one, that are comfortable, that are good quality. Go for the best quality that you can afford in your budget for your staple pieces. And then consider your personal style. Is this something that you're going to love to wear? You know, whether you're at work, whether you're at home, whether you're going out and having fun, are these pieces that you're going to be happy and excited to put on? Yeah. So some basic staples are just considering color. You want to consider black and white. They're great staple colors. Yeah, to consider. So I recommend starting with a short sleeve black or white shirt, as well as, you know, a tank top for those warmer weathers and those colors, long sleeve shirts for when it's cold. And you know what? You can really play around with a lot of the other neutrals as well. I just recommend the black and white because they are the easiest colors to mix and match and be those staple and filling in the gaps within your wardrobe.
I love that.
So definitely, yeah, absolutely. Black denim, black pants, they're a must. They're fantastic for mixing and matching blouses and funner pieces that aren't necessarily your staples, but you want to showcase. Having those neutral bottoms really go great with those fun blouses.
Yeah.
And seasonal layering pieces. I love layering. So, you know, find yourself a great denim jacket.
I love denim.
Yes, it goes with everything, right? Black blazers are fantastic for work. You can also really make those casual, and that's just so versatile in the way that you can wear those. Kimonos are fantastic. They look great for specific body types, especially the rectangle, the pear, and the apple. Those are really, really great things to consider. Black dress, we know that's something you should all have. One that complements your figure is you know, perfect for you. So, and I recommend, I don't know if I said this, but a dark wash and a light wash denim as well, because as we know, the different washes, we will have more versatility with our tops. So that's a basic overview of those staple pieces.
I love that so much, and such a good like way to think about like, okay, let's do some like good quality black, white, and then we can bring in color and different things that we have, and like that's just really helpful. Because you know, I have a pair of like white and blue like striped like fun pant things, and they're fun, but like honestly I wear them like 3 times a year because like they just don't go with as much stuff, you know. But speaking of that like fun stuff, so let's say, you know, you always want something fun that maybe is not a staple piece, it's really trendy, so you're only going to wear it for a year or two. Where are some good places to like look for that? So like, okay, I don't want to break the bank, but I want to look cute. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, so for a couple things concerning those fun pieces, I have a couple rules if I could share them.
Please, please.
That's okay.
I love rules.
And I'm looking at those fun pieces that are on trend, that are just, you know, you're drawn to them, you love them. Before purchasing, I'll ask myself, can I wear this 3 different ways?
Oh, that's a
I
good
wear
question.
it 3 different ways. Or do I have more than one occasion to wear this at? So considering the dress that I'm wearing, this is a little bit brighter than what I would wear. It's bright, it's red, it's got some blues and pinks in it. And, you know, before purchasing it, I was so drawn to it. I loved it. But I'm like, okay, can I think of more than one occasion where I will wear this?
Yeah.
So I think that is where you're going to get the most bang for your buck, is thinking, hey, 3 ways. How can I wear this 3 ways? And are there more than one, you know, event or occasion that I can wear this? As far as shopping, I love supporting small business. That's just my whole thing. I love shopping small. I own a small boutique, so that's like my jam.
Yeah.
But I also love thrifting. I think that's fantastic. I mean, you can really find some great pieces with thrifting and going to thrift shops. I know I'm quarantined right now, so yeah, I haven't had, you know, my thrift shopping little dates. I love taking my clients there too sometimes. We have a lot of fun. But if you're not familiar with the shop Poshmark, that is also another great place that you can just easily search while you're home in quarantine, some secondhand pieces. So keeping all those things in mind, and comfort, you know, comfort is, if you don't feel comfortable or confident in what you're wearing, you're never going to wear it.
Yeah, so true.
So yeah, and I know this, try it on and do the different tests. Sit down in it, you know, bent over in it, do the squat test, whatever you want to call it, but like give yourself a second to like just be and live in that piece and see like, hey, does this portray me, my personal style, how I want to be portrayed to the world? Yeah. And that'll really help you out too, deciding with those pieces.
I love that. I love that. And I just want to go off something you said a minute or 2 ago, Gabby. You said, you know, so one of your rules, which I loved, is can I wear this 3 different ways, and can I wear it for more than one occasion, which is awesome. Yeah. Let's say I have like a dress, kind of even like what you have on now. And you're like, okay, what are some good quick ways to style something up or down, right? So you could say I could wear this more casually, or to a like fancier event. Like, what are some pieces to have, or ideas, ways to style up and down, so we can start to like have these ideas in our mind when we're looking at pieces?
I love that question, Katie. Love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to use the blazer as an example, because I think it's a great staple piece, especially for people that are working outside the home or going to interviews. So the blazer is fantastic because it is trending right now quite a bit also. So you can wear the blazer as far as more professionally with a blouse underneath. You know, you can have a pencil skirt, or you can wear your dress pants with it. Yeah. But then you can take that blazer, pick out your favorite graphic tee that you just love, put on some fun jeans, some sneakers that you're going to feel comfortable in, and there you go. You've totally just taken that work piece or that dressier piece for an interview, and you've transitioned it into your everyday life.
I love that.
Your own.
I love that so much.
Yeah.
That's great. Especially graphic tees are just so fun right now too.
Oh yeah, I love them. They're so
think
fun.
Of different ways to wear them. And you know, you said blazer interview reminded me of our second question someone asked. It's like, okay, how do I come up with good ideas for work? And I know for me personally, when I worked in corporate, even over the like 10 years I was there, the shift was pretty big from like it being pretty standard to kind of wearing your pencil skirt and blazer to having a lot more flexibility in what I could wear. So I wanted to look really stylish, but also professional. So what are some good ideas of like ways we can start putting that together, even with maybe what we have in our own closet? Sometimes I think we can be stuck in the mindset, like I only have to wear a blouse or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. I love this question. Whoever asked, fantastic.
I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're at work. That's where we want to be on our A game. That's where we want to be thriving. We want to be our best selves there. So the way that you dress affects how you feel, which then affects how you perform. So fantastic question. So I would say, again, going back to the blazer, we've already talked about that, covered it, add it to your list. If you don't have it, it's a great piece. Another option that I absolutely love is picking out a skirt that complements your body shape, that is in that neutral colors that we were talking about. Because the beauty in that is that you can find yourself reaching for that more often than you would maybe a crazier pattern that catches your eye. But with this, you have, you know, you're in your budget, you're thinking versatility here. It's comfortable, it's flattering. You can wear it outside the office, you can wear it inside the office. So skirts are fantastic to wear. I love cardigans for work attire. I think they are so easy and a must. I mean, we all know how the temperature fluctuates at work, you know? And you're like, oh my goodness, Tammy over here is freezing and I'm sweating over here. You know, I just love having those layers that you can have fun with. You know, you can kind of, you know, incorporate pops of color with your cardigan, some patterns, or you can remain neutral and then transition it, allow it to be one of your staple pieces. So I love the cardigan for work. Black pants, we talked about that. That is so great. I love the sleek black pant for work, especially with some nice heels or even, you know, a dressier shoe. You can really play around with some fun patterns. I love the look of like the animal print or like a pop of color to show your personality in the office. And a lot of this, of course, is considering your specific dress code. You know what I mean? I'm thinking more office, more corporate. So again, you might be able to pull in some more of your personal touches in with your accessorizing. Definitely go crazy with accessories. They're the funnest way to really stretch your outfits too. You can transform a look. It's amazing. And try this. Try putting on, you know, if you're a top that you want to wear to work, put on a dainty piece, okay? And then go ahead and add a statement piece. See what it does to that top. It truly does change the look, change the vibe, and then you've created something that you can add into your work rotation. You don't feel like you're wearing the same thing every day. You know, it's different. You have a different vibe for the outfit when you are transitioning in and out those accessories as well.
That's so good. And so good because I mean, I personally like know I have a little like chest of accessories that I don't pull up that much, but just to be like, okay, let me put on something that I know, like I feel good in, and let's try to change it just based off of what I already have is so helpful. Because you're right, it can make an outfit kind of feel like a totally different outfit, even if the like main elements of it are the same.
And I recommend going on Pinterest. This is one of my favorite things. Are you Pinterest fans? I'm sure
you know I'm on Pinterest, but not a ton. So tell me, I need to learn more.
Okay, Pinterest is great for helping identify your personal style, giving you inspiration. Oh, there are so many pictures there. Even if you Google like statement necklaces, anything that we're specifically talking about, or blazers. I said Google. I meant in the search bar in Pinterest.
Yes, I know what you mean.
It's like Google, but it's not. It's like this really awesome just way of saving and organizing your content, which I like, so that I can go in and see, oh, I love the blazers. Let me go to my board with all the blazers. Or, oh, I want to see the statement necklaces. You can mix and match, like we were talking about graphic tees. You can add a fun statement piece, and it has just vamped up your outfit. Add a graphic tee, a statement necklace, and black denim. Girl, heels, you just dressed up that outfit. You know,
I love it.
You probably already have these things in your wardrobe, and you just took that outfit to the next level.
Oh my gosh, Pinterest. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That is awesome. Oh, that is so good. And you know, I know, Gabby, one of the things you are like an expert in is dressing for body shape. And I know you have a ton of resources about this. I'm just going to tell people to go to your Instagram account and learn there. But can you give us just a brief overview of kind of like the main body shapes and a little tip or two for each, just so we can start to wrap our minds around it?
Yes, absolutely. This is one of the I'm most passionate about this topic because this has impacted me personally in such a way. I didn't know my body shape for so many years, and that caused so much stress and problems in picking out a wardrobe that complemented my figure. It made me feel beautiful and confident. So it left me with a full wardrobe and nothing that I felt good in. yeah, knowing your body shape is so important. So let's go ahead and get started. I could talk at length about these, so I'm going to try to shorten them.
Perfect.
Yes, in my IG account, I know Katie had said it, but in my bio, I have a free PDF. It's going to go, it's going to go through all the body shape. It's going to give you styling tips, wardrobe staples, and a shopping checklist. It's completely free. And it's literally 12 pages long. So legit, you can go crazy on it, find your body shape, and know like everything about it.
Perfect.
You can be an expert on your body. But for time's sake, let me go ahead and go through them quickly. So there are 4 most popular body shapes, okay? Now, you can be a variation of these, or you can be in combination of 2. I mean, all our body shapes are different and beautiful, but these are the 4 main. So we have the apple, the pear, the hourglass, and the rectangle body shape, okay?
Okay.
Now, before going into each one, I just want to preface this with saying, because we're girls and we're women and we sometimes think this way, not even intentionally, but I want us to keep in mind and remember that no body type is superior than the other.
Yeah, I love this so much.
Yes, girl, no body shape is better than the other.
Yeah.
No, we are all beautiful. We're all different. We need to celebrate our bodies for the gifts that they are. And keep in mind, body shapes have nothing to do with weight.
Yeah.
It has to do with the way your body is structured in proportions.
Yeah.
Literally think of it as geometry, okay?
Yes.
So with that said, I wanted to say that because I'm going to be saying things like bigger bust and bigger bottom. And I don't want us to get in our heads and say, oh, no. That's just talking to help inform and educate. There's no more beautiful body shape.
So good. So good.
Yes, girl. So let's go ahead and get started. The apple. So with the apple, you're going to have your hips, your bust, and your stomach area around the same size. That they're going to be the biggest point in your body is going to be your waist. So to some styling tips, you're going to love empire cut shirts, empire cut dresses, shirts that end right under the bust line and then kind of flow out. So it's going to give you an appearance of bringing it in and then giving you that flowiness around your stomach area. You want necklines that are kind of more open. You want to accessorize to draw the eye upward, and you're creating that balance there when you do those things. For the pear, that's my body type. You tend to have bigger hips, bottom and thighs, bigger than your shoulders. You have a more defined waist, but your shoulders are smaller than your hips, your bottom, and your thighs, if that's making sense. So what you want to do is you want to create balance. You want to balance out your bottom part of your body with your top, so you can have fun with awesome tops that have like really dramatic sleeves. You can have some off the shoulder type shirts that's really drawing the eye upward, making your shoulders, whenever you think of it again, like you want to draw a line here. When you do that, like when you create even like one of those sailor necklines, you have now made your shoulders appear bigger than they are. So it's kind of giving you more of a balance and proportion.
I love that. I had never thought about that.
Play around with necklines too. My pears, those awesome square necklines. You can do so many fun things with your tops, embellishments, some lacy tops, anything that draws the eye upward is going to be fantastic. Layering pieces are great for pears too. Blazers and jackets, you want to kind of have them stop at your hip though. That is something that I've tend to see in my clients as well, that they like the blazers and the more structured pieces, not kimonos that are billowy, but more your structured pieces to stop at your waist. The hourglass, okay, you have proportioned, your shoulders and your hips are proportional, and you have this tiny waist. So for you, I recommend capitalizing on that beautiful waist of yours. Add some belts to your wardrobe. And even avoid outfits that make you look frumpy or that are super loose, that kind of look like you're drowning in them. So this way you kind of can draw some attention again to your waist. And the rectangle body shape, they tend to be, exactly like the the shape, not many curves, okay? Their square, their shoulders and their waist tend to be about the same measurement. And for my rectangles, avoid up and down straight lines. It's gonna make you appear boxy, or even boxy type formed layering pieces or shirts. Like sometimes crop tops, depending on the fabric, can also give you that boxy look. So be careful with that. And gravitate more to those billowy pieces, the ones that give you volume. Kind of like I was talking about with the pair, creating some embellishments or flowy kimonos, anything that kind of adds volume to your outfit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is so good. I just heard Kara was like, that's me, I'm the rectangle. I just love, it was so good to like, I mean, first of all, the words are pretty descriptive, right? Like we all know what like an hourglass looks like. And, you know, it's just, hey, Charnel, how are you? It's just so helpful to me to just think through all the different things and how one, you know, the kimono looks good on one, but maybe not the other. So that's just really helpful to have that. If any of y'all have questions, feel free to throw them in and we can answer them. But this has just been so helpful, Gabby, in terms of just helping, like, I just learned so much, like how to think really strategically, right? Because I think sometimes it can be like, oh, this is trendy, or I'm at the store and I'm in a shopping mood. And to just take a moment and, like, as you said earlier, be like, okay, I like this piece. Like, why am I attracted to it? Like, learning more about my style, asking myself those questions, seeing how it fits with the other things that I have, like being like, you know what, doesn't work for my body shape, but like, I'm attracted to this color. Let me go find something else in this color, you know, that's not, you know, going to cut me off in a weird way and like be boxy when that's not what I want. But honestly, the thing that I love the most that you said was just about like every body shape, like totally being the same. It's not like, oh, well, I'm not good enough because those like off the shoulder things don't look good on me. Like, no, it has nothing to do with your worth. And just like, you're going to feel more confident if you're not in the off the shoulder thing, just because of the way your body is like shaped, and that's totally fine. So, I love that so much.
Oh my goodness. So good.
Really,
I see Kara thinks she loves kimonos. Oh, good. I'm so glad it was helpful. And I love that you use that word strategic. That has been like my word for wardrobe, for when we're doing closet detoxing, when we're looking inside our wardrobe, trying to create those capsule wardrobe, looking at pieces with fresh eyes, seeing how we can style them. And I am offering free virtual styling sessions. So if anyone is interested in those, I something I've been trying to do with quarantine going on, because listen, Kate, I miss people. I really do. Yes, I miss the foot traffic into the boutique. I miss that one-on-one interaction and just working with women, because this is like my passion. So right now, I'm literally just blocking out time in my calendar to just offer this as service. So if anyone's interested in that too, that also is in the link in my bio. If anyone's interested. Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah, I was just gonna say, everyone just go over to Gabby's Instagram account. You can sign up for the free virtual styling sessions, get her great PDF, which goes through all of these body shapes and all of that as well. I mean, I just love the resources you're creating just to serve women so well. Not even right now in this weird quarantine season, but just in general, you're an inspiration to me. So thank you so much for joining. Oh,
I feel the same way about you.
Oh, you're so kind. Someone just asked, Charnel just asked, do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, Charnel, I do. The link is in my bio as well on Instagram. I literally just started YouTube. So that was like my quarantine dare project. Like, let's get on YouTube. I'm very active on Facebook, but now I'm branching out into YouTube.